Today on Talk Show.
You wanted a 4x4?
Yeah, we have. Ooh!
Matt, hold that.
Hello and welcome to Talk Show, the challenge-based motor series jam-packed full of fuel-injected motoring madness.
That's right, there will be some challenges set by our bonkers production team and by you, the public. So George, what have we got coming up?
Well, we don't actually know, but what we do know is that we've each been given £20,000 budget to go and find the ultimate 4x4. But I have no idea why.
Okay, there's going to be some challenges coming up.
Yeah,
so,
it's very likely, yeah.
So I think what we could do is go and get some inspiration by hitting the car forecourts.
Yeah, go see what we can get for our money as well. So let's go hit the forecourts.
Right.
So
Here we go.
I'm going to find something really awesome. I don't know whether I'll find
good
something awesome here or not.
I'm liking the selection.
Matt, this one has got your name written all over it.
Buddy, look at that. That's
Big
just for you.
and black, just how you like them.
Yeah, Matt, come on. Look, you got blacked out windows. You got big wheels there, man.
They're not really that big.
Yeah, man, it's cool.
Matt, this is the epitome of a gangster car.
It is. Look at it.
Guys, this is not for me. I'll know when I see what I'm looking for, and this is just not it.
I don't think it's got like the raciness that I'm looking for, though. Like, to be honest with you, it's not
It's
like.
not four-wheel drive.
Oh, it's not a four-wheel drive.
No.
Yes, it is. It's an X-Drive.
No, it's not an X-Drive.
It is an X-Drive.
Well, how do you know? What does it say?
Because it's got X-Drive written on the side.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay,
Matt, this will be perfect. I
Jerry.
think for Jared.
Jared,
Guys, no.
I agree with George on this. Absolutely,
No.
100%. This is absolutely bang on.
Surely
No.
this is the ultimate four-wheel drive.
No.
Will it go anywhere? Do anything?
No.
Luxurious?
It's cool.
No.
This is, hey, you can't get cooler than a Range Rover.
No.
exactly.
Guys, this is just not what I'm looking for in any way,
But
shape,
why?
or form. It's not aerodynamic.
It's great on
It's
road-
not sporty. It's not fast. They call it the Range Rover Sport, but it just isn't. Touareg.
Loving that.
You've got to stop calling him Touaregs.
I call it a Touareg.
Touareg.
It's a Touareg.
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 E-G.
Whoever.
R-E-G at the end. George, this one, mate. Come on. Low in the budget.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah? You like it?
It's silvery beige, so I approve.
Man, that's your sort of colour.
Yeah, but a bit pricey.
What do you mean pricey?
Dude, that's
You've
like...
got 20 grand to spend.
Yeah, but you don't need to spend the whole
It's
thing.
not your money, so you might as well spend it wisely on something a lot more
Yeah.
expensive.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Yeah, do you know what? Guys, let's go our own ways.
Yeah, I think so. Oops, I work better alone.
I work better alone.
This is very true. I don't like working with either of you two.
Whatever.
So let's see what I came up with.
Well, I can imagine Matt and George have gone for some ridiculous Chelsea tractors or other, which meant I needed to think bigger. And in this case, that means thinking smaller. I've gone for the Audi TTS. So just because we got £20,000 to spend doesn't mean we need to go all four-wheel drive and off-roading. Instead, I've got Porsche performance coupled with an ingenious Haldex system powering all four wheels as and when it needs to, meaning whatever the challenge thrown at me, I'm more likely to be quicker off the mark, more nimble round the corners thanks to my race-tuned ride, and thus generally more likely to win. Now, this being the S version of the TT means it comes with a 268 brake horsepower 2-litre turbo engine, and I deliberately chose this one because it comes with Audi's flappy paddle S-tronic gearbox, making gear changes super fast, kind of like a Formula One race car to drive. The car hugs corners with sensational grip thanks to its race-tuned ride, which, as I mentioned earlier, is held savagely in place with magnets. 0 to 60 is achieved in just a little over 5 seconds and is good up to 155 miles an hour, making this actually a truly credible sports car. Leather interior, satellite navigation, four-wheel drive, 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, oh, and a sicko cool spoiler, all for less than 20 grand. I genuinely don't know any other car that does what this car does as well as it does it. How can I lose?
Try and beat that, George.
So as soon as I was given that £20,000 budget to spend on a 4x4, I immediately thought of the most important considerations: build quality, reliability, and aerodynamic styling. So for me, the choice was always going to be a Land Rover, and I decided that the faithful Discovery would suit me best. Much better value than a Range Rover, far less drafty than a Defender, and actually launched on the year of my birth, this may very well be the ultimate four-wheel drive vehicle. Now this hand-picked discovery is actually a Series 1, which makes it now a fast appreciating classic. I would go so far as to say that this is probably the best one in the country, and having covered a mere 107,000 miles, it's pretty mint. Now under the bonnet, this is my ranch, and I call it that because it's where I keep my 182 horses. And believe it or not, all that power comes with a very economical 3.9 litre V8, mated to a silky smooth 4-speed automatic gearbox. Now I had to use some of my specialist contacts to source this rare beauty for just £800, which has left me with most of my budget still remaining. Undoubtedly the other two guys would have blown their entire 20 grand on some inferior 4x4 to mine, so yeah, safe to say I'm feeling pretty confident right about now. And what's more, the previous owner has assured me that this example is almost rust-free, and that the sunroof did genuinely work before it was welded shut. Now on first turn of the key, the thundering V8 literally erupts with an unmistakable roar. I have definitely made the right choice. Speed, power, agility, the first three words I think of when describing this machine. So to summarise, I'm the best part of £20,000 up, I've got an extremely capable all-wheel drive vehicle, and I'm already used to the smell of wet dog.
Interesting, George. Now's time to see Matt's choice.
So, we've each got a £20,000 budget to play with. We're going to have as much winter fun with our four-wheel drives as we possibly can. My Volkswagen Touareg is the SE model, picked up for £19,500. As you can see, it's in pimp white. It has 21-inch upgraded alloys, privacy glass and side steps, which makes it a properly awesome baddie-mobile. This is a Mark III V6 TDI Blue Motion with an automatic DSG gearbox. For those of you who don't know what DSG is super fast gear changes. This vehicle is pretty much the same as the Porsche Cayenne and the Audi Q7, but this one is the cheapest, and it comes with the same engine and gearbox options as both of those vehicles. Also, being on one of Volkswagen's more recent TDI engines, the Blue Motion, means that it's better on fuel, and it's also better on road tax. Well, maybe don't hold me to that quite yet. Powerful and agile, the V6 packs a powerful punch, 406 pounds of torque. It has a silky smooth DSG gearbox, which makes it fantastic to drive. It feels more car-like and nimble, which is great because it is a 2.3 tonne beast. So, now I've told you all about my car, I wonder what Jared and George have decided to buy with their £20,000 budget. I knew it, something totally ridiculous. You do realise this is a four-wheel drive exercise.
This is a four-wheel drive?
Yeah, but it's not a four-wheel drive. Look, I have a four-wheel drive.
Feast your eyes.
Yeah, I can see you're going to get stuck in everything. Every challenge gets thrown at us, you're going to lose.
They didn't say we're actually going to go off-roading, Matthew. Think about it. I'm going to be super fast.
Yeah.
I got 0 to 60 in just over 5 seconds.
There will be...
It goes 155 miles an hour.
What I'm saying is...
It's going to win all the cornering tests and the drag racing. It's going to win all of those.
There isn't going to be drag racing.
Well, you don't know that, come on.
They're going to give us some four-wheel drive... What was it? Four-wheel drives, best four-wheel drive for £20,000.
This has got a Haldex system that powers all four wheels as and when it needs to, Matthew.
Let me tell you about mine.
Go on then, what is it? Right, I know what it is.
Touareg.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It is.
It's the one from all the bad boy movies.
Exactly that.
Not actually bad boys,
Yeah.
but you know what
It's
I mean.
242 horsepower, it's got 406 pounds of torque, which is great because it's going to be able to help you tow your car out of any situation.
Not going to happen.
No, it will do, trust me. Pimp white, as you can see. It's got blacked out windows,
Yeah,
it's
it
got
looks pretty
side steps, 21-inch wheels.
Nice, looks gangster.
It does,
I do like
doesn't
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not quite as aerodynamic as mine though.
It doesn't need to be because it's a four-wheel drive challenge.
Well, we'll see. I
wonder what George has got.
Just... Yeah, it does. It does. It actually makes you look considerably shorter.
Well, it's actually a very big vehicle.
Yeah.
Mine's going to win everything. Anyway. Oh, who's that?
Who? What?
It's George.
Okay. Come on.
Come on.
I don't think it's going to make
You'll
it.
be fine. Come on.
You're already through.
You wanted a 4x4?
Yeah, we have... Ooh! Yep, you're good.
Keep going.
Keep coming.
You're only bringing the thing with you.
Yeah, it's fine. Right, we had 20,000 to spend, not like 2p.
Yeah, but unlike you guys, I've probably still got 20,000 to spend, and I've got a 4x4.
What's all that crap in the bag?
That came free.
The door doesn't even open.
Yeah,
Doesn't need, yeah,
You've now
doesn't
ruined
need
your
to.
roof getting in here.
yeah. I can't say
Yeah.
it would have done much more damage though, to be honest with you.
George, this is appalling.
It's actually lovely.
Is that a vodka bottle?
That's for the overheating issue. That's the water.
You realise we had £20,000 to play with each, not between us, each.
And I've still got that.
18,000. Matt, how much was yours?
Mine was £19,500.
Check out that wild card. Right there.
That's not a 4x4.
That's a 4x4,
This is what I
man.
said.
It's a quattro.
You do realise though, George is going to beat you on every single task.
No, Matt. I don't
the
know what
doors
you're
have-
talking
the
about.
doors
Hang on a
have an issue
second.
as
Hang
well.
on, hang on. Hey, here we go.
You've got a friend. all of a
Challenge
sudden.
tastic. I've got more than
is
one
this it?
friend. Thank you very much. Here we go. Right. Mr. Producer, your first challenge on this windy day, yeah, you're certainly right about that,
Cold.
is to test your vehicle. Come on, it's going to be a drag race.
Yep.
Yeah. On a very simple green lane, a 4x4 should be able to go off road well. Can yours?
Yours won't.
Okay. Right.
Okay, you're screwed.
I think
Tow rope,
hands
anybody?
down, I've probably already won.
But what are you talking about?
All right.
I reckon the TTS will be fine. Surely there'll be a drag race later, right?
God, this is narrow.
Time for our first challenge, as I attempt to take a sports coupe down an off-road track.
Don't underestimate the power.
You've got all that there. Good luck with that, by the way.
Don't
just the first
underestimate
hurdle.
the power of quattro.
Yeah, but it's got a douchebag driving it. So.
Yeah, exactly.
The key
Okay,
to four-wheel driving
Bye.
is
Good luck.
sport mode. Yeah, thank you. Now I've heard the trick to do this is at an angle. This. Nothing you can throw at me can stop me.
Annoyingly for the other two, the TTS breezed through the first obstacle. Hopefully for my body kit's sake though, however, there's nothing worse around the corner.
Ooh, paintwork, anybody? Is that okay? Cleared it? Okay, carefully does it. Hang on a second. Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna need some towing, somebody.
Jared, in here, yeah, pull this open. You've got like a stupid thing in here. Look,
No, what are you doing?
Obviously,
It's
you
in
were
there.
prepared to get stuck. You're already sleeping now.
Jared, you need to get that thing off, yes?
Yes.
We've got a screwdriver in here, so will you help? Stop f***ing around and open this.
I need my energy.
You're such
Easy does it. Watch my leather.
Should we just? Will I just nudge you out?
No, you damaged my paintwork. Oh. I don't know how to fucking loosen this and open it. I'm not joking. Matt, hold that.
Hurry up, come on.
I've been screwing it for like 10 minutes.
Right, that'll do.
No, do it up properly. A job's worth doing. Okay, go.
Now, get the.
Carefully.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hey, can you move
Nothing
now?
there.
Can you move?
Well, I can't go forward, can I? What do I do now then?
Can't you just keep going back?
Well, come on, Matt. Keep pulling me then. What a disaster.
Right. Time to prove that my little disco can take on anything.
No, wrong way. Oh, do you want to go over that way? Fucking hell. Yes, that's it. Whoa. Okay, so bring it round to the left. Keep it coming round.
You mean the right?
Be very, yeah, round to the right, sorry. But be very careful when you come down this bit here, because you're going to have to go really freaking slowly. Yeah, keep going, because you need them in for when you go through there. Okay, it's good. Okay, keep it coming. Okay. Try and stay over this side. Yeah, that's it. That's good. Yeah, you're through. That's it. Now burn it. This is one powerful beast. We did a strategic operation to try and attach you to the tree.
As I knew you would.
Yeah, but this, I've got to hand it to this old bus. It's a beast.
Well,
you can definitely, I think it's safe to say that you've won this challenge.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you got stuck and have
If we
broken
put it on
your car.
like percentages.
That would have done it, but I don't want to ruin it.
I'm going to have to switch it off because I think it's going to overheat.
Okay.
Right.
Here's hoping that my little puppy and the Touareg can make up some ground with whatever they throw at us next.
George, I was actually quite impressed with yours. I was more impressed with Tyro.
That was actually really good.
Powerful machine.
Yeah.
That did really well.
Hang on, guys. Here we go. Next one. Next one's up. Right. My eyes again. For your final important task, a 4x4 is used for lugging large objects around.
Like
Can
your
you
fat
load
ass.
6 office chairs into your car within 5 minutes? Bonus points for speed and safety. I'm good at neither of those, speed or safety.
As you can see, I've got my six chairs. They're all going to go in there in under 5 minutes. Count me down, boys.
On your marks. Get set. Go. Okay, that's 2 seconds.
Shut up.
What's he doing?
I should have actually done a bit of research to work these seats out.
He hasn't yet touched a chair.
Moved.
Yeah, but how do you get the seats down?
Well, you should have done your research, Matt.
Should have researched it.
Got it.
Matt, does that bit at the front fold down? Okay.
Okay.
Oh my, that's not going to work.
Yeah, nice, Matt. Good thinking. Like your forward strategy.
Oh, it's got grease all over it.
Okay, come on, Matt. You're nearly there. 2 minutes and 7 seconds.
I think he's going to do it.
I might actually do this, sadly. You're not going to close it with that last one, are you? It's a decent effort.
I'd let you both notice that I did manage to close the tailgate on my own.
Oh, well done. You did manage to climb all the way up there.
Without a bunk up this time.
Well done. Good. No step ladder, no?
No,
No? Well
we're
done.
good.
Very good.
Matt,
That's
congratulations.
tiring.
Well done, buddy.
Thank you.
Well done.
Right, you got to count me in.
Yeah.
Okay, George's challenge. Here we go.
3,
2,
2, 1, go.
Okay.
Okay, that's 1 second, George. 1 second.
And he's only managed to open the door so far.
And I can't get a hand.
No,
8 seconds.
Okay.
no, you
9
have to
seconds.
move all your own stuff
10
yourself.
seconds. Did all that shiznit come free with the car?
Yeah.
Including the exercise bike? Or did
Yep.
You didn't have to pay extra for it? Okay, George. He's really... 1 minute, George. 1 minute. Come on. You're losing here, George. Matt had 3 chairs in by now.
Did I?
No, I'm just trying to motivate him.
That's a good extension cable.
That does look good. I need that. Now, come on. Actually,
Come on, George.
Matt did his in 4...
No, I didn't. 3 something.
Actually,
I'm
I'm not
about
going
to
to
get
tell you.
all 6 chairs in.
Hang on, have you? Oh,
Yep.
it's actually fairly good.
No, you don't have to put that back in.
And, oh!
And I'm winning so far.
4 minutes and 55 seconds. Boom. Okay, guys.
Right,
Let me know when I'm
Jerry.
ready to go.
Yeah, on 3,
1.
2, 3, go. Good luck, by the way.
Yeah, hang on.
You said go.
Right, after the timer had started. Okay, cookie.
Failure. Nice kitchen, by the way.
Actually, do you know what?
Joe,
sorry,
21
right,
seconds so far.
Because you're not going to get any hands in.
I don't think he's going to get 1 in with that size boot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to work well.
Schnaggins. Yeah, okay, before I go breaking the car entirely. Go inside and count the scores.
1 minute 55 seconds. Oh, boots down. He's finished.
Well,
right, come on. Let's
well,
go
I
and
just
sort out
think-
the scores.
I think it's grossly unfair that all these challenges were not in favour of my sports car.
Because it was a challenge for
It's a four-wheel drive! Okay, so following all the challenges set for us, we've now been given the scores. Matt, who's up first?
Oh, I'm so pleased to say that I have the score for you, Jared.
Oh,
you came in last.
Right, why is that?
Let me tell you, price, you spent £18,000 on your car,
Yes.
which means you got 2,000 points.
Yeah, well, that's a good saving, right? £2,000. That's awesome.
Okay, didn't realise that was going to be one of the challenges, but okay. Off-road, 1,000 points because your car was so terrible going off-road.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
pretty much just went through a puddle.
Yeah,
so.
one small puddle, you got stuck, and did you remember I had to pull you out? Yeah.
Yeah, but I did manage to get almost sort of slightly up that incline, so I
Still
thought...
had to pull you out.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Moving on, transit test, where we had to put all the chairs in the car.
Yes.
No chairs.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so that means you scored 0.
I did nearly manage to get one chair in, a half a chair, sort of made its way in, just sort of
Yeah.
before I could...
Let me just stop you there. You got a grand total of 3,000 points.
I think that's a very good score. I'm quite pleased with that.
For a loser. Right, who's next?
That would be me. Now I have got Matthew's scores because Matt
I won.
you came second.
What?
Because you bought the most expensive car out of the three of us, £19,500, you got a very meagre 500 points. Off-roading, you did pretty well. 5,000 points for that, and you towed Jared out, but no bonus points.
That's not fair.
5 chairs in the transit test.
In the fastest time?
It was actually, yeah, 5,622
Yeah,
points.
not too bad, not too shabby.
Which basically means a grand total, Matt, of 11,120.
Okay, well that pretty much means that with much annoyance, that George is in fact the winner. So George, let's read you your scores. So first of all, because your crap box was only £800, that means you actually scored 19,200 points. So I guess there's a very unhappy well done there. Right, off-roading, because again, 10,000 points they awarded you for that one. But in fact, you got 5,000 bonus points for snapping the tow rope.
Tore straight through it.
That was pretty awesome in
Powerful
fairness.
beast.
Right, the transit test, you're a little bit more feeble than Matt and myself. So you didn't manage to get as many chairs in, so you did 5,050 points for that.
Okay.
But that giving you a grand total of 34,050 points. So well done, George, well done.
Well done, buddy.
But
Thank you.
ultimately, the conclusion must only be that to go out and get yourself the ultimate four-wheel drive for less than £20,000, you need to be investing yourself into an £800 crap box like George's.